Hi, welcome back everyone. So today in this video I want to talk about how to be happy. See, the first thing I would definitely like to request you to subscribe to the channel and definitely put your comments on what you like or not. And the main way to be happy is definitely to be living in present moment. See, why is that? Because when we live in the past moment, we are just living in the memories. And when you are living in the memories, so you are here present today, but what you're doing, you're thinking about past, or you will you'll project that into the future. So what's happening? You are living the present moment from past perspective. So you are there today. What happened in the past is finished, but you're still reliving it by thinking all over again. So when you're thinking all over it, you're going through certain emotions, you're going through anger, or you're going through pain, or you're going through a suffering. So you're reliving what happened in the past, and now you're magnifying it because now that event is gone, but you're just reliving it again. And it's not just one day, we relive it for multiple days by same thought which comes back to us. So that's the problem, that we just not, so the past is gone, which was not a good experience. Now present moment is also, we're ruining it because we're reliving the same thing, and now we're projecting the same thing in the future. When the future will come, we'll do the same thing all over again. But when you live in a present moment, obviously what happens, present moment, you have to be aware of this moment, you have to be present in this moment, you have to be available here. So that's the beauty of present moment. So present moment, those thoughts will come to you. Definitely they'll come to you. Those are the memories, they are engraved in it. So if you see something, there is a, so you have six senses. So if you see something which is kind of a similar to what happened in the past, so that memory from past will come and will start bothering you. But when you're living in present moment, so you will see it come and you won't get bothered by it. So even if you're rolling in the same circle again and again, but you can come out of it really fast, and you won't be reliving that thing in in a big or in a like a big way, which we just keep on rolling in our emotions and our thoughts. So we will not magnify it. That's the point is, we will just, it will the memory will come, and we'll just, if you are aware and available in the present moment, that memory will come and it will go away, because you're not reliving it by not rolling it. Because when you're present moment, this is just a thought or a memory from the past. It is not the reality is this which is around me right now. This is the absolute truth. So when you start living in an absolute truth and stop rolling in the memories from the past, so you will not even project this in the future. So your imagination will not carry it in the future, and then the future will come. You will live the future same way, present and available. So the future will stay blank now. So if you live in present moment, the future will stay blank. And when the future will be blank, so new things will come to you, new experiences will come to you, and then you will see the beauty of the world. But if you just keep on reliving what happened in the past, definitely there is pain, there is sorrow, but and the things which happened, and it brought very deep pain to you, very deep suffering to you. It's understandable that those events are not good, but reliving them is also not a solution. It's just what happened, we have to just move forward now, because life is moving forward. But reliving them again and again is just you are making your own life painful. So which happened, it is what it is. So what happened, it was not in your control, otherwise could have changed. But now present is there, you just make most of it right now. And when you're living in present, you're not thinking about future, and then obviously you're not living through your memories, so you will not bring your past into future. So the future is blank now, and when you're there in the future, you go totally blank, without those thoughts, without those bad memories. They might come without those pains. When you're not in the future by with pains and self-pity or any kind of a negative emotion, then definitely you are living the future blank. And the good thing about this, see, negative emotions is been created. You create those negative emotions. Negative emotions That doesn't happen on their own. It's always been created. When you are living in a memory and then reliving those thoughts, reliving those uh, human beings or people who did wrong to you. So what we are doing, we are create. This is a creation. You're creating it, and when you stop this creation, so whatever is remaining is just, see, you can imagine that. So if there's a blank paper, you create a picture on it. So otherwise it'll be a blank paper, and blank paper, so this silence is the ultimate happiness, or you see the space around you, that's the ultimate happiness. So happiness is been given to you. If there is, you won't create anything on top of this blank paper. That's it. That's the happiness is there, because this blank paper, you can create anything on it. This is so powerful. But once it's been written and you painted something on it, so recreating, like making something new, is really difficult. You just blank paper, the blankness is gone. So we have to keep the paper blank. And happiness is the integral part. If the negativity, you understand that you're creating it. When we stop the creation, so what's remaining? Remaining is the happiness. We are not ruining the present moment. We are not ruining what is there. It is so beautiful. You are aware of it. You will see everything, and you are creating your future, your destiny, by not doing anything. And then obviously something beautiful come to you. And if it is not even beautiful, but you will be not non-reactive to it, because you're living in present moment. So definitely that event will not affect you. And when the event will not affect you, so there you won't be creating a negative emotion, or a sadness or a pain. You will be just creating happiness. Like, you don't even have to create anything. The crux is just happiness is already there. So this is how we live in like make this life happy, is by living in present moment, not reliving the past, and not projecting the past into the future. Otherwise we will just keep on projecting past in the future, and we will totally, that blankness of paper will kill it, and we will just reach nowhere, but just keep on doing the same mistakes which we did in the past, and keep on reliving it in the future. And how to be available in present moment is definitely by sitting down for meditation initially. And when you sit down for meditation, you see, you just need to see that your thoughts are coming to you, they are going away. So no, by mean, so one thought is coming, then second thought is coming, then thought is coming at one, and then you will be totally covered with thoughts. But then at one moment you will like, oh, I was doing meditation, so I have to go back to meditation. So you go, so that catching your mind in middle of doing something, that's the beginning of the revolution. So now what's happening, you have caught your mind, that obviously this is the way I'm thinking, these are the thoughts coming. And then when you catches your mind, what will happen? So next time when the thought is, so slowly this minuscule seconds, when you are aware that, oh, so awareness of what, like I'm sitting for meditation, that's the awareness, and not aware of thoughts. So but you get aware of your present moment, you get aware of, like, I'm sitting in meditation, and you get aware of the thoughts. So that will go bigger. At one point you will see the thoughts are coming, and you will like, nah, I want to sit in meditation. So you will not fall or roll in that thought. So now what we are doing, we're creating a difference between thoughts and you. Once this difference has been created, the space has been created between you and your thoughts, you can always increase it. And the more you will increase it, more you will be available in present moment. So you have to catch yourself. That's what meditation does. It makes you catch the thought. And once this you catch it, and once there's gone longer period without, so by closing your eyes you sit in meditation, but then you have to change it to open eye meditation when you're living this life in present moment. So this living in present moment, when you're not rolling in thoughts, so then you open your eyes and you just do the same thing what you did with the closed eyes, and then you will be available in present moment. So that's the benefit of meditation. So how to be happy is to see the way things are happening. We do not add ourselves to it, we do not subtract ourselves from it. It is what it is, it is what's happening. You just be watching it, just watch it from a distance. Not only with the events happening outside, but your thoughts also, you just watch it from a distance. You not roll in it. And at one point you will be available in present moment for and you will be established here. And when the paper is blank, that's what's remaining is happiness. On a blank paper, even if there is, so how it is happiness? On a blank paper there is, you haven't created any negative thoughts. So when you haven't created negative thoughts, that blankness is happiness, because now you are not sad. So when you're not sad, not sad, definitely what's remaining, so it's very obvious you'll be happy. But it's just a vicious cycle that we get into, this rolling of thoughts from the past. Sit down for meditation and then see the difference between you and your thoughts. And the day the gap goes bigger, you will come out of your thoughts and you will be more established in the present moment. Hope we got some clarity over here. How to be happy? You have to see the things the way they are. You have to be established in present moment. Happiness is your natural nature. Negativity is what you create by rolling in the past. But when you stop rolling and leave the future blank and even the present moment blank, then it is all what's remaining is happiness. And you know that you cannot change the past. What happened is happened. So why even roll in the past? Hopefully you'll like the video, but I will definitely say, give us your comment and let me know what you think, and we can talk more about it. Thank you so much.